Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a Richmond sausage hot pot, perfect for one, to show you. There it is. This one goes in the oven for 40 minutes or 10 minutes in the microwave. Now, I've been doing a bit of microwaving, a bit of oven cooking with these meals, and I suppose I made the choice today. I want these little potato things, these little circle things, I want them to crisp up a little bit. You're not going to get that in the microwave. So my choice is the oven. It says to completely remove the film lid. There's lots of like sharded plastic everywhere, but I suppose as long as it's not touching the food, it's going to be okay. And what you might want to do, as you know, if you buy a pepperoni pizza, I always put the pepperoni kind of, if you can, perfectly in place before even it out, you know. Sometimes it's just kind of like the potato splodged in one corner. That's not too bad. Right, let's get it in the oven. I've already preheated the oven and we'll be back in 40 minutes. Right then, let's get this sausage hot pot out the oven. All cooked. It looks pretty good. I give it a stir after about 30 minutes. There it is. Plate. It's bubbling away nicely with that gravy. Right, let's get underneath it. Grab it there. Tip it straight in. It doesn't matter if it kind of ends up upside down a little bit, because you're gonna mix the potato in. Ooh, mind you, it's a little bit stuck to the bottom of the plastic pan here, which is always a bit scary. I've decided I'll still do a lot of them, but I've decided after I've done whatever's left in that freezer. So I got some of the Chiquito range from Iceland. This, by the way, was £1.50 in my local B&M. But I'm just going to dial it back for a little while, the consuming food out of plastic trays thing. I've done it more or less all winter now. And it's not just the salt levels, but it's the plastic, isn't it? It's got to be, if you're pulling food off a sticky plastic tray, it's some of it, even if it's micro particles, some of it's got to be making its way into your system. And I don't think that's a good thing, is it really? But anyway, apart from that, piping hot sausage hot pot on a really windy, horrible day here in the UK. So we're going to go straight in with a bit of... So there's the sausage. It's a Richmond sausage. I mean, what's not to like? I'm a fan of Richmond sausages anyway. Bit of sausage, bit of potato. Let's get into this. It smells lovely. I got a slightly crunchy bit of sausage. It must have been poking its head up in the corner. And it's a little bit like kind of burnt ends, but it's nice. You've got peas, carrots, gravy, 2 bits of sausage on this one. I mean, that can't be bad, can it? That isn't bad for the money. In fact, £1.50, it's pretty good. Pretty good for the money. The potato slices are decent. Richmond sausage for me, it's always pretty decent. Oh. The potato's real slices of potato. It's not that like hydrated potato stuff. It's proper bits of potato, which makes a massive difference. Am I ever going to knock up a hot pot? I mean, it's a nice idea, isn't it? But when was the last time you thought to yourselves, I'm going to knock up a sausage hot pot? Even though it's going to be amazing, it's slightly, I mean, down south anyway, down in the south of the UK, you don't really see it on menus in restaurants. If I seen a bowl of this, if I went to some nice little kind of country pub and I seen sausage hot pot, homemade, with a pint for £7, I'd be all over that. Maybe £8 these days. I'd be all over it. I'd be loving that. But it brings it back to you kind of trying traditional dishes that you may not have kind of thought about making yourself. And I tell you, it's tasty. With the onion, with the carrot, the gravy. Sausage, potato. It's a Richmond sausage. We eat a lot of Richmond sausages in this house, mainly because the kids like them. If it was just me and Mel, we would probably buy a couple of butcher's sausages each week, but the kids are not fussed. So we buy Richmond, and they're all right, isn't they? I mean, put it in a bit of bread and put some brown sauce in it, you've got yourself a nice sausage sandwich. Nice big bits of carrot. Do you know, this is good value for money. This is really, really good value for money, even though there's probably much more potato than there is sausage. But hey ho. That's probably in every hot pot, is that layer of sausage over the top. In terms of the ingredients, oh, it's massive. The pork sausage pieces, there's only, well, there's 14% of that complete dish is pork sausage. So even though it's made by Richmond and you're thinking, whoa, sausage hot pot, the reality is it's 14% sausage, and I'd like to see the potato. It's not giving a potato. But anyway, I like that. I'm going to rate it. Richmond sausage hot pot, perfect for one. Gravy's nice. Sausage is a Richmond sausage. Potato's decent. Gravy, carrot, onion. Pardon me. Yeah. For the £1.50 price point, that's a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.